YouTube was It's your boy Zeb back with another banger. In this video, Jake Paul exposed Canelo Alvarez, right? Um, they were supposed to fight each other, and Canelo pulled out of negotiations pretty much, and Jake Paul responded. So I'm about to play the video for y'all boys.
Oh, Canelo, you put this fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters. Time to expose them. So we had a signed contract to fight. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right. Claiming he's not fighting YouTubers. Bullshit. Look at the poster. We were announcing Tuesday, February 11th. Claiming he fights real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135 fighter, and running from a real fighter like David Benavidez, you bitch. The truth is you can be bought. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut. The truth is these sports-washing shady characters are paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to stop our fight from happening because they couldn't fathom the fact that you can't create a bigger fight than me and you. Al paid you hundreds of millions of dollars, and you turned your back on him for this check. Disloyal. And you were begging to do this fight on pay-per-view. But I have loyalty. Loyalty to Netflix, doing the biggest numbers. And you call me a YouTuber, but you've never had a boxing match as big as mine. Remember you told my team that your daughter came home and asked if you were fighting Jake Paul? She was all excited. You said that was the first time your daughter's ever asked you about a fight. And you're screwing over all your Mexican fans by doing your fights in Saudi. It just shows what type of person you are. And I promise you one thing, Canelo. Any fight that you do this year will be bigger. So go fuck off to your boss, you Ring Magazine employee, you pink and orange bitch. And oh, fix that herpes on your lip, you dirty puta.
Wow, wow. So he said a lot, right? Pretty much he said he gonna outsell Canelo, which is interesting. But yeah, it was real crazy because I was watching Goodfella. Goodfella was like, you don't want to burn bridges in business, and that's exactly what Jake is doing. He's burning a bridge right now, which is not really smart. But you could tell he in his feelings because he thought him and Canelo had a signed deal, but he found out Canelo used him as a negotiation tactic, and now he's upset. But yeah, bro, he said he said he had a so if he put his signature down. Did he buy out? The only way he could fight another guy is if Turkey bought his contract out. That's the only way it would make sense, right? If somebody buys out the contract, then it's legal. But otherwise, you can get sued for that. You feel me? But yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that these guys get into it. And Canelo even responded to him. You feel me? Canelo responded to Jake Paul, talking all that to him. What did Canelo say? Let me see. Canelo was like, he was like, I fight real fighters. I don't fight you, Jake. I fight real fighters. So yeah, Canelo's exact words was, hey guys, don't pay attention to anything from this fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters, no effing around with Canelo. Come on, let's go. And Jake made fun of that. So I mean, it's just funny, bro. It's just entertainment at this point. You know, these guys got into it. You know, Jake thought they had a done deal. They thought they was gonna fight, and Canelo snaked them, bro. Canelo snaked him. If I was Jake, I'd feel some type of way too. If he signed the contract to fight against me and then pulled out of the contract to fight somebody else for a full fight deal, I'd be like, damn, I got used and abused. I feel like you know how when girls do the walk of shame after you done got the yeeks and they leave and they do the walk of shame. Feel me? They gotta put their clothes on. Feel me? They gotta try not to be seen by the neighbors while they doing a walk of shame. That's what Jake Paul was pretty much doing. He was doing a walk of shame when Canelo signed that contract and then walked away from him. I'd be mad too, right? He said he called him a slave at one point. He called him a slave, bro. He was like, "You're a squirrel chasing in the net." And he was like, yeah, he said you a slave. He said you a Ring Magazine employee. And he called him a pink and orange bee. And he told him fix that herpes on his lip. So, bro, he said a lot about this dude. I'm trying to find the exact time he called him a slave because I remember hearing about that. Yeah, bro. It's just funny, bro. It's hilarious. And I'm actually excited about boxing. It's the type of stuff boxing need. We need intensity. We need guys going back and forth. But these two dudes are some of the biggest names in the sport. You feel me? Even though Jake Paul is not the best boxer and will never be the best boxer, he's one of the best marketers in the sport. Even though I don't like him, I gotta admit that the dude can market the hell out of himself, but he no better than to step in the ring with a real heavyweight. Right? He fought Mike Tyson. Daniel Dubois gave him an opportunity for a world championship. Artur Beterbiev gave him an opportunity for a world championship. Jake Paul said, "Nah, I'm good." So we know Jake Paul just doing it for the money. He not no hard head. He not trying to crash out about it. Right? He not a hard head. Because if he was a hard head, he would have ran straight at Daniel Dubois, straight into that right hand, like Anthony Joshua. But he took Anthony, like, you know, they be protecting the pretty boys from the real hard heads nowadays. Muhammad Ali was the pretty boy beating all the hard heads, but AJ was the pretty boy losing to all the hard heads. You feel me? AJ didn't fight Wilder. He lost to Dubois. He didn't fight Fury. He lost to Ruiz. He lost to Usyk. So this dude was losing to all the hard hats. You feel me? And it's really hilarious, bro. I can't do nothing left but just laugh at this, bro. He said the truth is these sports washing shady characters are paying you hundreds of millions to stop our fight from happening. Wow. And the real part that killed me was the herpes. He told him he pink and orange. He said you a Crayola box. You a crayon box. He said you pink and orange. And he said fix that herpes on your lip. I think he called him a puto. That's crazy. But let me know what y'all think, bro. Boxing is a crazy spot right now. They entertaining us. I'm just a messenger. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this. Till next time.